Hey, here's what we'll do. We're gonna push forward to Overwatch, alright? You go back, and we got a guy that just connected. Pick him up and then get a new one, alright?
Okay, I honestly
User left your channel.
I literally put some power on the right track and it just goes.
Yeah, we'll just have all of your dismounts run with us. Send one guy back, put that one back, and bring out another vehicle with our
Hey, Lee.
Right?
Lee.
Yeah.
You know, you can just turn out and talk to people.
You guys are going to be moving with the Bradley on foot.
Alright, so here's what's doing. They're going to be running along our side as we drive forward. They're going to go get a new vehicle. We're just going to go to Overwatch so you guys can do your shit. They're going to be running along the side of us.
Lee, you do know that you can turn out and fucking talk to people outside the vehicle.
Yeah.
You don't have to just jump out of the vehicle. It's, you know, you're the commander of the vehicle, so I need you inside the vehicle.
The gunner that can't see anything giving advice? I'm just curious.
Alright. You want to talk shit? You know, I might not be able to see you when you're climbing up a fucking hill as I fire onto your fucking general location. Saving your life from
where we are.
invisible.
I mean, I'm pretty confident as long as I'm right in front of you, you won't see me.
His eyesight's based on movement.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, I can relate to that because I'm like that as well.
Oh my god, you're the driver?
Now my driver's not looking so bad, huh, Lee?
Alright. Are we moving?
Firing, assholes.
Alright, let's go.
They're gonna run behind us. What are you doing?
I mean, so you can take your chances with the guy that can't see where he's driving or the guy that knows what's gonna happen when he flips it.
Stop.
Sorry, I heard people say move.
No, listen to me, not Smith.
Okay.
We can fucking put a speed limiter on for fucking like 5 miles an hour. We can still move.
Simba, this is Alliance. Are you guys heading along now with us?
Interrogative, do you want us in front of you or behind you?
Behind?
Go behind. We have pretty good eyes in front.
Roger, we're forming now. We're almost ready.
I don't know, dude.
You can have your guys with the Matus and the AT throw their crap in the back. They'll lighten the load. They're like, hell no, we're not losing this shit. We're running with it.
They're like, what the fuck you talking about, motherfucker?
Or not. We'll roll.
Alright, it's up to you, fucking Lee. Let's go. Or not.
Dude, I was like, we have a freaking Bradley. They don't have to carry the rocket launcher with them running behind us.
Bradley's full.
We're good to move.
So I got you. Hey, driver, take us out.
Bradley is full.
Set speed 20.
User joined your channel.
You set speed like 10.
Set speed like
speed
60.
of someone without anything is 18 kph.
Alright,
Well,
set it, yeah, 15. Yeah, 15.
We're just creeping at this point.
It's so sad.
Hey Lee, you should turn out and get the wind in your face. We're going so fast.
Good rain.
Let's be as low as possible so that way they could align their RPG better.
Set speed
Lancer,
10.
we're a pretty good ways behind you. If you want to slow it down a little bit, we're doing as best we can back here.
Yeah, we just want some dispersion so we don't run over you if we find something and back up.
Yeah, Roger, that's fine. We'll hold about
To reach
Set speed
50 meters, or 50 meters behind you if you stop.
I am picking up shit on thermal.
Where? Call it out.
I said I ain't.
Why would you say you ain't? I don't need to know if you're not.
Is you is or is you ain't. I like this thermal better than the other thermal. You seen anything, Lee?
Nope.
Famous last words. I didn't say it. Enemy tank where?
And so far, the famous last words for Lee is, "Hang on, Lee, I have to stop
Level
shooting
right.
so I can put my earplugs in."
Okay, it's
Oh my.
What happened?
That was pretty funny.
We come under near contact, right? And I'm the driver of the Humvee, and he has the minigun.
Oh, by the way, you guys might want to put your fucking earplugs in in case shit gets popped off and fucking.
He stopped shooting at the enemy that was shooting at us, so he could put his earplugs in.
Who was this?
The guy shot me.
To me,
Wow.
I did shoot a lot, and then I started losing my hearing, and I did call that I was stopping fire.
Yeah, but no. And what's funny is due to the nature of him doing hearing protection, I can't even argue with it.
Yeah, because you're an ear
I
guy.
figured you'd appreciate it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
I got one times enemy rabbit on thermals.
I don't know why they wouldn't put the Matus and all their gear in the truck. Like,
Because, you know, God forbid they need it.
If we blow up, they're dead anyways. That's like, you guys turn into popcorn back there.
Snap.
You're here too. You're in here too.
Yeah, but at least probably jump up faster.
I feel like
Open the door.
I'm the only
There's an
one.
emergency release back here.
Yeah, it's called tuck and roll, motherfucker. He said,
There's like two ways you go out in this thing. One is you either get armor and flipped over, or you're gonna get hit by something so big it won't even matter.
there you go, that's your emergency release.
Just keep it open. It's probably gonna be bad. You can see them running back there.
Alright, driver, this little dirt road, about
Are you guys
50 meters
mocking
ahead,
us,
you're
Lancer?
good for
Jump out.
right here.
No, they just open.
Yeah, right here.
Smith just opened the door. On the ramp.
Smith, we're about to go through water. Keep it up.
Alright, gotcha. I'm buttoning up now.
More speed.
What the hell's going on with the back there?
I
Alright.
think someone keeps getting out and in.
No, if you open that, then we're going to roll down.
Let's not do that.
Alright, I'm turning
How
in.
far are you in Pentagon Wars, Lee?
Oh, I just started it.
What the fuck is Pentagon Wars?
I'm gonna watch that this evening.
Yeah,
What
you'll
the
like it.
what the fuck is Pentagon Wars?
It's like
It's
an
the
acquisition
story of how
movie.
the Bradley was made. It's fucking good.
Where do you see this at?
Just go to like Amazon Prime.
I don't have Amazon Prime.
I don't think it's on Netflix. It's an older movie.
I have Netflix and I have Hulu, but I don't have Amazon Prime. I can't
I don't
justify.
think it's on either one of those. I think it's only on Amazon right now.
That's stupid.
I want to see the Soviet version.
Soviet version of the
They're
Bradley.
building their APCs. They're building their APCs for the price of our Teslas.
Yeah, dude, it's so like making that movie or watching that movie would just make you angry, but it's so true, and like you can see history repeating itself with the F-35.
What are you talking about?
Well, so the Bradley started out as a replacement to the M113, but every general officer that got his hands on it
I got a
wanted their
campfire.
canceled program to be incorporated in it.
Yeah, I'm scanning
So
it. So it looks like a
it ended up being an APC replacement that doesn't have enough room for troops. It's a main battle tank with a gun that's too small to be a main battle tank because they needed to keep the size down so it could be a scout, but they needed to keep the speed down, so they added more armors to help protect the people inside. So you end up with a scout that's too slow to scout, a tank that doesn't have a main battle gun, and an APC that doesn't carry troops.
They pretty much don't know what it wants.
Whole problem is they're trying to do all roles with one vehicle.
Well, the whole problem, this is where you need to watch the movie to see it. The problem is that all these projects that these general officers had kept getting canceled, but the Bradley was funded, so they just kept putting their, like, the main parts of their canceled projects into the Bradley.
I'd rather be in a Bradley than a Striker, though.
Like, at one point, they had gun portals out the side, so you could stick your M4 out and shoot.
Why?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like absolutely baffling what this thing went through. And then they didn't use the right material. They used an aluminum because it was too heavy otherwise. But the problem with aluminum is when it's hit with a shape charge like an RPG-7 or an EFP like that, it burns and it creates noxious fumes, and it'll actually kill everyone inside.
So you're telling me it's kind of like the AAVs for the Marine Corps?
I think the AAV even had a little bit more direction. It's literally like the F-35 right now, like just a colossal. Everyone had to have their way to get this thing made, and it's not working out the way anyone wanted it to.
It almost seems like they'd have been better off just if they never would have done the F-35 project and just built a hell of a lot more F-22s and modified those.
Well, even the 22 had his own problems.
Yeah, but like they're almost the same price now. But as far as I understand,
like,
the performance
the 22
of one
was
at least
knocking
is
pilots out at high speed.
We're at the point where we're going to need drones now because their airframes are so fast.
Well, there wasn't a speed issue. It was an issue with the oxygen system.
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
giving the
that too.
pilots enough oxygen.
Oh yeah, I remember that up in Alaska. A guy died.
Yep. They grounded the whole fleet of that. It's getting to the point where the avionics are getting so advanced they can't troubleshoot them quick enough, and you're going to have drones so you don't kill pilots.
Those guys behind us are dying. Like I see one guy, he just like crouches every bit to try to get
We're only going 10 miles an hour.
It's pretty fast when you're carrying 100 pounds of gear.
Well, that's their own damn fault.
They have.
You know, we should just fucking open the ramp.
You guys are in like luxury compared to that.
It just if you got if
they can catch
if
on the ramp.
If we could get a waving animation, that'd be great.
One guy's carrying an enemy pack. That's a bad idea.
Wait, why is your Lancer back there?
He joined after, so we're already like,
Okay.
we're full.
But where's the M113? I thought they were bringing another one.
No, I sent it back. I mean, it takes a while. They probably are like.
So why'd the Lancer just run up here instead of fucking like getting in an M113 or a Humvee or anything else?
All right, we're gonna deploy you guys right here. Hold driver. All right, this is a good spot for you to get to your Overwatch. Let me know what's out there. Simba, this is Lancer. If you guys want to take up security around the Bradley and rest up, we're deploying our infantry to the Overwatch door.
Roger that. You want us to push ahead of the Bradley a little bit? Or,
Yeah, push forward. There's some rocks up here you could cover on.
Dismounting?
No, hold your Bradley. You're holding your infantry. Dismount.
Move across.
Overwatch.
Is everyone out?
Yeah, button up.
Alright, everyone's out.
Who's left in the back there? You're gonna want to dismount.
Whoever's in the back needs to get out.
Yeah, our guys that just dismounted over on our left flank is where you guys want to go for the Overwatch.
Hey Lee, we got one guy in the back here. We got a straggler.